Here's everything I want to read in the month of July as a girly who's trying to get through her entire physical TBR this year. If you've been following along, you may have noticed that I haven't really been doing monthly TBRs lately. And that's because I haven't really known how to deal with that as someone who is in the middle of a physical TBR challenge, because I'm letting a wheel decide what I read next, and that leaves a lot of my TBR up to chance. I thought we could talk about my current wheel pick, 2 books that are not on my physical TBR that I am itching to get to from the library, and 3 books from my physical TBR that I'm hoping the wheel gives me. I'm starting the month with The Bluest by Toni Morrison, and I am hoping that this is going to be an instant favorite of mine. I have not read anything by Toni Morrison yet, so I'm really looking forward to getting into my journey with her work. This was my latest wheel pick, and the prompt was a classic or a modern classic. Next, if I take any breaks from the wheel at all, it will be to read these 2 books, Japanese Gothic by Kylie Lee Baker and Into the Blue by Emma Brodie. I have heard nothing but phenomenal things about both of these books. The FOMO is getting so real, and I have to know what the hype is about. Next, I picked up 3 books that I hope that the wheel will give me this month. We'll see whether or not that actually happens. This first one is Braiding Sweetgrass, Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teachings of Plants by Robin Wall Kimmerer. I feel like this is totally going to change the way I see the world. The next one is Angels Before Man by Rafael and Nicolas. I was gifted this by a friend so long ago, and I put it on so many TBRs last year, and I kept not getting to it, so I think it's about time I get to this one. This is a queer retelling of The Fall of Satan, which sounds incredibly intriguing. The final book that I hope the wheel gives me this month is Beautyland by Marie-Helene Bertino. A good friend read this, loved it, and gifted it to me for the holidays, so I feel like I owe it to her to read this one soon and give her my thoughts on it. Sort of E.T. vibes maybe, or Stranger Things. I've read the synopsis, but I don't really want to know much more than that. I feel like this would be best appreciated going in a little bit blind. And of course, I'm planning on getting back into my One Piece journey with volume 13 this month. That's everything that I plan to read in July. Don't forget to follow along so you can see whether or not I read all of those books this month.